Okay, so it's been a few days since I've done anything, to be honest with you. But I'm trying to keep on top of things, and I do want to continue this challenge. So let's try and get back into this. So the last thing we were doing was we were making a directory website. We weren't fully convinced on the niche just yet, so yeah. Let's just do this. Okay, so we were pretty close to having something. We were going to use DeepSeek chat, and we were going to create something about national forests. I'm just doing a little bit of research because I can never claim to be the full expert on everything. So yeah, I'm just seeing what people are saying. So the trick is to identify your niche and add value. You have a technical edge. Try to use it to offer something for free, what the AI apps lack. Make it free at first till you gain traction. So I was under the impression we were talking about directory websites. That didn't really seem like an answer to a directory website. I think one thing I've learned in life is to double down on things that work. And yeah, although finding Tradesperson Ireland did get hit massively by the last spam update, I believe it was EEAT related. And even without that, like 1.6k clicks is pretty decent, to be honest with you. So maybe the play here is to do this again, basically, I would say. Maybe, there's a lot of very, very interesting things here. Maybe on a smaller scale, and that's actually pretty smart. I've got an idea, guys. Looking at solar panel Sligo here, that's very interesting to me. So what I'm thinking in my head is that we could make like a yellow pages for Ireland, but like for really specific things, like high tech things, like solar panels or AI or that kind of thing. Yeah. There's also quite a lot of trades person things here too, to be honest with you. Like I can learn from my mistakes the first time as well. Like I definitely made mistakes the first time round. I didn't really finish the website. It never looked that good either. Yeah, solar panels is a pretty good one, it seems. Maybe I should just do like Solar Panels Ireland. Solar panel. God, they really just turned the tap off, didn't they? There's not that many clicks here though. Nah, the clicks are just from, there's just so many things to rank for, but maybe if I went super specific on the ones that got a lot of impressions. I think maybe, yeah, I do like the idea of doubling down on like solar panels. I think that's quite a good one, because obviously solar panels are pretty, yeah, like pretty big in Ireland, I would say. Like they're pretty big on E stuff and what is it? Yeah, like sustainability and things. Keywords like I want some more potential high level and high like tech style keywords that could also. I think solar panels is pretty unique though, to be honest with you. And that could also rank for in Ireland. I think like scale back, find a tradesperson. I think it was just maybe too big. It's quite a lot of pages. It's actually got more pages indexed than before, but it's gone down in traffic. That's really weird. Yeah, you can see what they did. They de-indexed key pages. I don't know why they keep doing this. Oh yeah, this is pretty interesting. These are pretty interesting, actually. Really, like, there's a lot of interesting things here. Okay, look, the whole point of this challenge is I've got to be quick, I've got to ship, and I've got to move on to the next thing. I've already got an amazing idea, but if I look back, I will regret not making this. So let's just get on with this. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ChatGPT conversation, and I'm going to go to where is it? Localhost. Is this? It doesn't have the thing saved. That's annoying. So we'll use Bolt here then. Okay, so I'm going to actually craft a prompt in front of you guys. Okay, so I want to create a tech eco tech directory called I don't even know. I need a name. Give me 5 potential domains, .ie domains. I don't know if you can buy .ie on, what's it called? Ionos. Sustainable tech directory.ie. Oh yeah, but it might cost more money. It's not offered. Fuck. Ah, that's annoying. I guess .com. I'll just have to get .com. EcoTechIreland.com. That's a pretty good name. I don't want to get bogged down in names. Sometimes like I might just buy this and just go with it. I guess for now it doesn't really matter. I can come back to that. So the idea behind this website is to create a sustainable and high-tech directory with low limits but high amounts of information on each business. The business information will be supplied by the Google Places v2 API, and data will be limited as we are on a total budget of $300 a month for all API costs. Therefore, only 5 businesses should ever be included in the search, in the index, in the sub-index pages. Okay, so when I do this, I'm just going to give you guys a little hint on just a little prompt engineering. I hate the word prompt engineering, but just a little tip. When I say something like sub-index pages, immediately I think to myself, how is this going to know what that is, right? How is the prompt going to know what that is? So I immediately take that and then define what that is, right? So index pages. A group of locations or types of business grouped together where the individual cards shown to the arriving user are types of business are refined. For example, and index page is solar panels or solar, and a sub-index page is solar farm installation. Yeah, that makes sense. Sub-index pages, these are individual niche types of businesses where the individual cards shown to the arriving user are individual businesses themselves, which also require a page of their own. Individual business pages, and then you know what else I'm going to do? I'm also going to say home page should have images from. I'm going to use Pixabay API. It's free. It's great. Honestly, I love this shit. It's so good. I cannot recommend this shit enough. Works really, really well with like Bolt.new and Lovable and things like that. So what we can do is we can press View API documentation here after we've logged in, and then you can just copy all of this, and then my API key is already here. It's like a pretty easy system. I think it's free up to a point. 100. Yeah, I think it's like free up to a point. I think like the limits are pretty high as well, which is always nice. So we'll just say under all this. You can do this in XML tags if you want. So Pixabay documentation. You want to do Control-Shift-V if you're on Windows. I don't know what it is on Mac. Then we'll do, what is this? Not Superbase. Pixabay documentation. Okay. Homepage should have images from, and then you reference that. So Pixabay documentation, and should include, and should be well laid out with striking hero images, modular individual icon design, use SVGs to create icons, or just put a placeholder to. Nah, I don't want to do placeholder. I guess I could change it with ChatGPT, which is free. Yeah, that's fine. Use SVGs to create icons, or that's fine, I guess. For colors, just be very simple. Black. Just use a very light green theme, but mainly black and white, just with lime green as a highlight for certain backgrounds of modules. Okay, include revolving businesses in some way and have 6 main index pages. Homepage. Individual. Why do I keep spelling that wrong? Individual business pages. These should be filled with information from the API that is gathered from the point of from the API, and should display images is tough. I never want to do images, but I mean we kind of have to, right? Just I'm not sure what Vasel's going to do with this, but it's fine. Should these should be filled with information from the API and should display reviews. I just think fuck images, honestly. Like, it's just going to cost too much. I need to keep costs low, so. What else could I have on here? Like, wait, solar panels, Sligo. These are all just businesses. That's a pretty good sign. Oh, that's a really good sign. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ah, these guys don't have images. But they've got the map pack, they've got... Okay, so I'm just going to take this. All other information you get from the API response from Google, including wait, can this accept images? Okay, it can. Use the attached image to understand how and what to display. Okay, nice. There was another documentation that I was thinking about. Oh yeah, Monitag. I don't think I'll bother with Monitag. I need an alternative again. Maybe I'll just try Zoic with this in the future. I'm just not sure yet. It's just Monitag is super spammy and people will just not use. Like, this is supposed to be like a serious directory, so it just won't be used by people. Yeah, I wonder if there's any other way to monetize. I guess I'm just making this for just to see what happens, I guess. I think putting Monitag on would be a mistake, to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. So we'll go here now. This is the account, the Google account I'm using for pretty much anything here, and we'll go to Google Cloud Credits APIs, API and reference. I will need to add a billing method, I believe. So I'm starting a documentation, it's a free trial, sorry. Sure. I think I have to add a billing method. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use DataForSEO. I cannot be asked for this. Google is just so annoying. I think the cost... Ah, yeah. Damn, I have a budget, don't I? Let me just check the costs. Data for SEO. Google Places API. How much is it? Because I'm thinking like 500 pages, right? Okay. That's very cheap. 0.006. I don't actually know how to do maths, guys. Forgive me. What is 500 times 0. Wait, let's copy this. I think it's pretty cheap. 30 cents. Okay, and then... Yeah, but... yeah, no, you have to kind of... You have to cache the data, otherwise you literally lose money. Oh, but... Oh, this won't have the same rules as Google's API, I guess. So can you cache this, or cache, whatever the fucking word is? Data for SEO caching API results policy. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to cache these. Caching responses. Cache. Response data is labeled as cacheable or non-cacheable. Okay. I think it's fine, right? I think it's fine. I mean, Google says that you can't do it, so I'd rather not do it. So I guess this is actually the perfect solution because it kills two birds, one stone. It solves my problem of not wanting to use Google because it's just feckin' annoying, and also solves my problem of not being able to cache the results. So this is actually a win. So now we have to add caching to the prompt. So we'll change this to DataForSEO. Only 5 businesses should. Oh wait, it's more than that. Oh no, but it's fine. It's fine. So this cost analysis that I did using Google because I'm a noob at maths and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Where was that? I did 500 times. What is it? 0.06. But that's actually incorrect because it's actually 2,500 because each page that's created will have 5 results. So it's still $1.50 to build the entire website. I think that's fine. Plus the API costs. It's probably going to cost less than $2. And I have a strong feeling we could get AdSense if I do this properly. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. This seems like a pretty good idea, to be honest with you. So let's start getting everything together. I think I'll just use. I was gonna use Mongo. I think MongoDB. Is that free? Is Mongo free? Yeah, right. I think it is actually. I don't think I've ever paid for Mongo ever, right? Actually, I have no idea if I'm even paying for Mongo. I use it all the time. Is MongoDB free? Okay. This is good. So I'm using this account so that you guys know that I'm not just going to use a paid account sneakily or whatever. I'm literally registering this account in front of you guys. As if you have to respond to this. What is it? NPM. Node. Where's Node? JavaScript? Node.js, yeah. What type of data will your project use? I have no idea what that even means. Okay, whatever. No, wait. Not sure. There we go. Perfect. Okay, free. So far, so good. Change this to Virginia. Create deployment. I almost paid for that then. Okay. I should probably not be recording that. I'm going to change that password. Okay, that's done. So now, yeah, okay, yeah, we're done already. So I can't remember which one to do here. No, wait. Go back. I need Compass, right? Or is it Atlas? No, it's Compass I need. Yeah, I'll just get Compass, fuck it. Oh, that's Mac. I'm not on a Mac. Windows... Sure. Wait, I'm Windows 11. Whatever. Okay, so I'm using Mongo as a cache just to explain myself. Sorry, I should explain myself while I'm going. Let me just get Excel to draw back up. I don't know what I was doing last time, but yeah, this looks about right. So yeah, this is. I was actually talking about this earlier, wasn't I? I completely forgot about this. The more pages, the better, is what I normally say. But right now I'm saying less is more up to a point. So I'm thinking like 500 pages, right? And the cost of that is $1.50, as we just established from DataForSEO. And then we use MongoDB, which is just a database. You can use Supabase, you can use whatever the fuck you want. It's just, I find MongoDB is quite user-friendly because I'm literally downloading this now, which is a GUI. GUI, it's like the dashboard of Supabase, I guess. But I don't know, it just feels like a little bit easier for noobs to wrap their head around Mongo. So what am I doing with this? Basically, when I get an external API response, right, which says like name of business, URL, so like website URL, images. I think you can get well, you can get reviews. I don't think you can. I know you can. You know, whatever. And this is JSON. This will come as JSON, so it will be like this, and then it will be like, you know, whatever, right? If I had to get this information every time, then I have to pay 0.0006, right? Or whatever the number was exactly. Can't remember the exact amount of zeros, but I have to pay this every time I get a response, right? So if 2,500 of these is $1.50, then we can assume like a thousand will be maths. It would be like, I don't know, 60 cents or something. I can't do maths right now, but it'll be about more than half of this, right? So it'll be about 60 cents, I think. Whatever. If we're getting paid less than 60 cents per 1,000 views, right, by money tag or whatever, we'll actually lose money on this project. So what we have to do instead is we have to use a database to store this information so that we only have to pay once, which is the point that the Google crawlers will come and dynamically generate the pages from this information, right? So Google sends us crawlers. I send a request to DataForSEO, right? And then that response then gets sent back in this format. And then what I do is I store this response in a database, which effectively works as a cache, right? Which is just like an old save of a page. So if I just do this every 6 months, now obviously it'd be cool to have this like updating constantly, and I think like I might work something into this where like every month or so there's like a check that sees if there's a new business that's like up and coming or whatever, and then lists it on that directory. But yeah, just for now, keeping things simple, we store this information in the cache from Google's crawlers, right? Google comes along, they say, oh, new website, let's crawl all of the pages on that website, see how it does, see how everything reacts, see if it's worth ranking, you know, etc., etc. Then we store that response, and then when a user comes to the page, right, like a month later, the database just sends the response that's been stored automatically as the page. So the page is saved, right? So the user, it just loads in like 0.05 seconds, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing. That's like a high level of what I'm doing. I hope that was useful. I think I'll do that for more things actually, because that did seem quite useful. So let's just connect this up. Basically, we need to just press add new connection here, and then we can press I have DB Mongo stalled. Okay, so what we can now do is copy the URI from here. I've just closed it because I had my password on it, and then just press save and connect, and then that's going to connect. There we go, it's connected. You can see it just popped up here. These are your individual databases, right? So you can give this a name. I probably should have given this a name at the time. So we'll call this cache for tech cache for Irish tech directory. Okay, and then we'll save this. What I do want to stress something. I'm trying to rush through this. I mean, I've only really been recording for half an hour, so I definitely haven't been doing things for that long, which is pretty good. But still, now I should be able to press browse collections, and then the database should pop up. I don't know why it says sample MFX. I feel like that's not. That's weird. Why does it not have the same? Why it doesn't feel like they're this? Oh, sample mflix. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. No. I changed the wrong thing. Yeah. So it's here. Look, these are the. So if I press create here, it'll add it here. So we'll create this and we'll call this tech directory Ireland. Okay, so that's created that, and then if we refresh this, it should appear here. There we go. Beautiful. And then we should be able to connect to this. Not connect to it, but get like the. Where's the like URI? Oh yeah, so it's here at the bottom. If you go on overview, get connection string. So now let's just press that. Okay, so Node.js, yeah, good. So we can just press copy here. And then go back to the prompt. Should ever be searched for at a time. Results should be cached in MongoDB using these credentials. And then I need to give it the name of the what is it? Collection, which is this name of collection on MongoDB. And then we need to give it data for SEO. So what you can do is you can log in, or if you don't have an account, make an account. We do have an account because we use this for some things on Harbor. So let's go to. I highly recommend going to the playground instead of going to the documentation. What you can do is look for what you want. So there should be. So based on the local endpoint, if I do pack search engine as well as filter these results by rate. Yeah, this is getting me, now that I've remembered about DataForSEO, like there's a lot of things we can do with this. I don't know why I ever recommended using Google over DataForSEO, but there you go. The local finder endpoint of data will provide you with an opportunity to obtain local business listings of the local pack search engine, as well as filter these results by rating and working hours. Okay. There was another one though, what was it called? Maps. Yeah, it was this one. And then we put Ireland. Depth should be 10. And the search should be. What is the certain place? This mode might interfere with some local intent and display. That's different from the special. No. Okay. Solar panels. Sligo. Request. So there's two things that we want here. We want the response request, the request response, sorry, and also the code example. So let's just have a quick look here. What information do we have? We have domains, we have their website. Is that really it? There's some information here, but like it's kind of annoying. There's definitely a lack of information here. They should have a phone number though, right? I think just display all of this information. Literally just all of it. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I think this is good. I think we should see the counties, because if you're looking for something specialist, it doesn't really matter if it's not in your hometown. You just kind of want something in your vicinity, really, don't you? I think that's fine. Yeah. Just do the counties of wait, how many? Oh, Republic. 26 counties. Yeah, that's legit. That's fine. That's not even that many. That gives me more wiggle room on the amount of niches. So 26 times, and then let's say we do 40 niches at stretch. Cost of that website will be $3 plus the domain, $4.50-ish. I think that's pretty good. Might be too many. We'll see. But I think just the counties of Ireland is fine. So we'll grab the counties of Ireland. Does that include Northern Ireland? I guess that doesn't really matter. I just want the list. I just want this. I don't want anything else. Oh, I can use Google Sheets for that. Little tip, guys, if you find like a little box like that and you just want one thing from it, then you can just do it like this. I just did Control V. Okay, so I think this is fine. This is good. I like this. So we'll say counties of Ireland. I did Control Shift V then, just so you know, which is a way to do it so it doesn't give you weird formatting. Counties of Ireland. And then niches, sustainable, let's do tech niches, I guess. Okay, this is where we have to do a bit more thinking. Oh, I'm using ChatGPT 01. I just realized that's not free. Sorry guys. Let me just. I've got to take this information, guys. Though I'm sorry. I'm not including this, but I'll try not to use ChatGPT 01 when I'm doing stuff. Can a free account use ChatGPT 01 at all? Oh, am I paying? Yeah, I am paying. Fuck. I need a free account. Where's that other? There we go. This is a challenge, guys, but if I make a mistake like that, I'm not gonna like ruin the challenge just and charge myself $20. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It was just a little bit of research. It's fine. I'll use a free account now, though. Birthday's coming up. Okay, do they have any access to? No, they don't. Fuck, that's bullshit. Help me refine this list. Actually, you know what might be a good shout is using Perplexity, which should give me access to a decent model. I could get a free trial, actually, maybe. Oh, they have a free trial. Fuck's sake. Okay. Help me increase. No. Help me refine this list of interesting tech specifically for Ireland. Ireland is big on solar panels, for example. I guess AI. What else is big in Ireland? Like, how can I check that? Exploding topics? Don't they have some free stuff? Oh, really? You can't do other countries? It's fucking dumb, dude. Can you literally not do other countries? That's so dumb. How do I do some research on things that are trending that people would specifically be looking for on Google My Business searches? For example, solar panels, county of Ireland. Find what is trending and then refine this list to things that specifically are searched for. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to do that. I just don't believe Perplexity when it says it's going to do that. Oh, oh, sick. It actually did it. So, damn. BER assessment services, that's huge that it's come up with that. Okay, I'm going to ask it one more thing. Now you've done research, please give me a list of, how many, what do we say, 50, 40, list of 40 niches in CSV format. Just give me the list of niches, nothing else. Come on, let me do one more free pro search, please. Come on, do it for me. Yeah, it looks like he's doing it now. Yeah, it's doing it nice. This is really good. I need one more thing from it. Please do this again, but put each one in a respective pillar niche. For example, solar, cyber security, etc. This is a 2-column CSV. One more pro search, please. Perplexity. Ah, you bastard. Oh no, they did it. It's fine. Nice. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Ah, I can see this in my head now. For sure, this is a good idea. This might be a bit mad, but I guess. Does this still have BER though? Because that was a really, really positive one. Doesn't look like it does. Remove any shit ones like. I'm not really seeing these as like good ones, I guess. Replace with very island specific ones like BER rating. And other more home improvement like insulation and stuff that makes houses more energy efficient, but keep the good ones as you have given me a lot interesting ones. I don't know how that's going to play. Either way, I've got a pretty good list here, so it's fine. I think I'm just going to go with this. I like this. Nah, this is pretty shit. What about Claude? I've almost got it. This list here is very good. I just need it refined slightly. So I think I can talk to Claude for free. God, this is difficult, isn't it? Fucking hell. Not spending money is so hard. Okay, nice. We actually have access to Sonnet here. This is so interesting doing it like this. I'm just going to say refine this list with more things people would call to have done to their house and less about house or in their tech stack. Less B2B, more B2C with high level trades like solar panel installers. Give me back the 2-column CSV with these changes. HVAC, see, this is a problem. This is specifically for Ireland. So HVAC for, wait, would they say HVAC? Oh, they do. Oh no, they don't. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is getting pretty interesting. I like it. I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. That's this is a good idea in my opinion. Okay. We still need the JSON response. So that's this. This does take a long time, guys, by the way. It takes a long time to plan this. So yeah, the way this works would be it would search this and this as two different inputs. This is getting quite long now. How long's that? I don't think it needs all that information. Yeah, it just needs one. It doesn't need all that. Okay. And then we need the documentation. Oh no, we can just do code example, sorry. If you actually put your login and password from the API here, I believe you can just press copy and it will work. So now I'm just going to add my code here. So this is my data for SEO documentation. Data for SEO documentation. Use data for SEO documentation to get a request. You can use example request to understand what the response will be. You can design an individual business page around this response and cache the response in MongoDB for 6 months. What else? Think about SEO at every turn. Things like review of X business in Y county of Ireland for individual business pages. Meta titles like find a X in Y for location pages, then actually, yeah, it doesn't really make sense to have them as an index page. It's fine for location pages. Location plus niche pages, then. So what are we talking about here? We have home page, index page, a group of and sub-index pages. No, whatever. We'll just see what comes up with. Create a sitemap using next sitemap. Create a robots.txt. Create schema and anything else relevant. You should use programmatic SEO where you generate pages from the county of Ireland plus what was it? Tech niches. Okay, I think we're pretty much done there. Prompt for creating a directory 2. Don't know how many of these prompts I have now. I think let's just paste this. We're using chat. I think the best thing to do here is just to go for it. Well, that's annoying. Okay, it's not working. I just want to see if the reason it's not working is because of it's too long. No. I'll come back to this, guys. I've got the prompt made. That's enough for now. That actually really takes it out of you. So I'm just going to go and eat something, and then I'm just wondering why this isn't working. Let me just delete, let me delete the example response quickly. It might just be a length thing. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just see. No, it's not. I did just set my API key. That's weird. Let's try CLS. Let's try adding that again. I don't think it's going to work, but let's just see. Yeah, it says my API key is wrong. Oh, it's not even running. Stupid. I think it might just be that there's been an update, potentially. But yeah, not sure what's going on here.